name is Rachel, and today I'm going to tell you about a few exciting new releases that came out today, February 28th, 2017. First up is the book that I read for the week, which is A Lie for a Lie by Robin Merrow McCready. This is a YA mystery novel centered around a teenage girl who discovers that her father is having an affair, and that's pretty much the mystery. The affair is the mystery. She's trying to figure out when it started, who this lady is, and to me that was kind of a disappointing mystery. Also, the main character suffers from some anxiety, some panic attacks due to a traumatic boating event she was involved with when she was younger, and again, to me it seemed like it was a plot device, because it seemed like when crazy things were happening, sometimes she was able to control it and sometimes not. And I know that, anxiety is unpredictable, but to me it just did not seem like it would be, it didn't seem as real as I was hoping it would. Also, there's a romance element. She's kind of in this love triangle, which was also really annoying. I just found the main character very annoying overall. Like, she was doing crazy things the whole book that were just like, don't do it, but she kept doing them, and it never ended well. I was just very frustrated with this. I was hoping it would be better than it was, but there are several people I saw on Goodreads who love this book, so please don't let my bad review prevent you from reading it if you're interested. I did, however, give it a 2.5 out of 5 stars. Next up is one I am super excited for, and that is The Hate You Give by Angie Thomas. This is another YA novel coming out. This is a contemporary inspired by the Black Lives Movement, and this follows a main character who witnesses her best friend being gunned down by a police officer while he is unarmed, and I just hope this opens up some positive dialogue, and I'm just really excited for this book. I think it's going to be amazing. I have seen nothing but good reviews. Every review I've seen is like 5 stars. I think it's going to be fabulous. Also, I don't know if you've noticed, but the U in this title is the letter U, so when you look at the spine, it says thug, which I thought was perfect. I just love that feature, and I also saw that it has been optioned for a movie, so we might have a movie of this coming soon. That sounds really exciting, so stay tuned for that news. Next up is one I don't know too much about, but I did have an arc of it that I just didn't get to. It's called 10 Things I Can See From Here by Carrie Mack. I know that this is for fans of Finding Audrey, I believe they said, and Everything, which I just read and loved. I know that this follows some sort of an LGBT character. I think it's the main character, and I know the main character also has some anxiety. So with that information, I was kind of intrigued, but I don't know too much about this. I think it's kind of like a coming-of-age story. So next up is Daughter of the Pirate King by Tricia Levenseller. This is another YA novel. This one is a fantasy, I'm assuming, and this follows the story of a young captain of a ship. She is only 17, and she allows herself to be captured by an enemy ship because she believes this magical map she's looking for is somewhere on that vessel. It sounds kind of interesting, so I'm definitely looking for this one, and I'm planning to give it a read. Next up, I have 3 sequels that came out today, and I am sad to say I have read none of the first books in these series, and I am bummed out, but it's just more motivation for me to read. So first up is Lifeblood by Gina Showalter. The first book in the series was called First Life, and these are both from the Everlife series, and they're YA fantasies that I believe center around somehow deciding how you spend your Everlife, which is kind of like an afterlife, I think, but I'm not sure. So there's that one. It sounds really interesting. I have it waiting over here on my shelf, but I just haven't had a chance to read it yet. Next up is Traitor to the Throne by Alwyn Hamilton. Again, I have Rebel of the Sands, which is book number 1, sitting over here waiting to be read. Just don't have the time. And I'm so sad about this one too, because I've had it since it came out. I've had the first book for like a year, and I haven't gotten to it, and I really want to. It's just, there's just too many books. And all I know about this is there's a badass girl with some archery and like the desert. So I'm still intrigued. I'm still interested. I really want to get to those. And last up is The Ship Beyond Time. This is by Heidi Hellig, and this is another YA fantasy. The first book in this series was called The Girl from Everywhere, I think, and this involves kind of a magical ship that can travel back in time and can travel into fictional lands. So it sounds awesome. I really want to get to it. Hopefully I will soon. So there you have it, my top picks for new releases today. I hope you found something that you like to read, and if I left out any, feel free to leave it down below. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you had a great day, and I will see you again soon with another video. Bye for now.